Okay, so this is for air signs: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We are just going to check into the energy, see what y'all got going on. Always doing personal readings. Yeah, so I'm just going to get into it. Here come my child.
Watching your videos.
Oh, I don't know how I did that. I'm finna put something on my phone. Sorry. Sorry, y'all. Okay. So we're just gonna look into your love life, finances, personal life, see what's going on. I feel like right now, a lot of y'all are in y'all planning stages, like getting things in order, getting things on track, getting things in alignment with what you're trying to make happen in your life and where you're trying to be at, whatever. I feel like a lot of breakthroughs happening for you guys around this time, a lot of doors opening, opportunities coming. If you got yourself in the right alignment, you're going to end up at the right place at the right time. I do feel like a lot of stuff just opening up for air signs. I also feel like a lot of just brainstorming, figuring things out, and like just having epiphanies right now at this time when it comes to your life, where you going, what you should be doing, like major changes in perception in life overall. I feel like for many of you,
first thing to do when you get a new phone.
Anyways, for a lot of air signs, I feel like, you know, taking the necessary steps to get things on track in life the way that you want it. Like, if I want this a part of my life, I'm making the moves to get rid of this. If I want to manifest this in my life, I'm making the moves to do that. I feel like in some way, though, still not in alignment. It could be just really wanting to rush certain things or wanting things to just happen like way too fast, way too soon, or not even putting in the effort and the work it's going to take to make this thing happen. So I do feel like that's something that y'all need to work on. Actually making sure you're putting in the work and doing what it's taking for things to just line up the way you need them to. Not just expecting it to happen, or also making sure you're just not going too fast. Trying to make things happen too fast, or just like rushing stuff. Because I just feel like things are going to get in alignment. Things going to be right. They're going to get right. They're already like in the making, behind the scenes, getting right. So just, you don't have to do too much, but make sure you are taking necessary steps. Like, I know I have to do this to make this happen. I know I have to do that. When it comes to home life. When it comes to home life, I feel like a lot of you guys do have certain things that you should be doing to make it happen in that area. So make sure you're not just getting too lax or too comfortable or too relaxed to where you're not doing certain things that you really should be doing or you really could be doing to improve your home life or make things better for you in that way. I feel like you have some work to be put into something, or some type of move or something that you should be making around this time. For others of you, if it's a situation where you and somebody close, family member, loved one, whoever, may have not really been seeing eye to eye or not communicating, I feel like something picking back up or whatever, or resolving some type of situation. When it comes to work, business, finances.
There's a tiny spider on the wall.
Oh my goodness. I'm finna come in a second, okay? Just stay away from it.
Huh?
Just stay away from it.
Okay, can I stay with you?
No, because I'm doing something.
I'm just scared. I'm just so
Jay, sit over there. And you gotta be quiet.
Okay.
Okay, so anyways, when it comes to work, business, finances, either picking back up on something that you was already doing or working on, or going back to something that will work out really well for you. Or I feel like either needing to not pick it back up on something that you was already doing, or however you already doing things, you might need to tweak it or change it or something like that, because I do feel like not being able to make things happen the way that you need to make them happen. So either doing something differently, doing something that you used to do, or doing something differently than something that you used to do, or doing it in a different way would benefit you more than anything. I feel like it will bring a major change, a major improvement.
I got your glasses on.
Okay, good change. And I feel like you'll know. You have to figure out which one is for you or whatever. But I do definitely feel like something pertaining to something that you're already doing or something that you used to do, needing to change or needing to, you know, get back into it or work on it. When it comes to your love life, I do feel like just letting things flow as well in this department or whatever. Like, if it feels right, then, you know, that's what it is or whatever. But I do feel like some of y'all waver back and forth or whatever. Like, am I making the right decisions, or is this what I should be doing when it comes to this or whatever? I feel like learning something when it, Jade, go see. Learning something when it comes to, your love life or your situation or whatever, or understanding something differently, or just wanting to see or understand something differently. But I don't feel like anything really bad is particularly happening in your love life. I feel like you're okay with how things are going. It's just like, you know, still figuring things out, but just letting things flow and just figuring it out along the way, basically. When it comes to moving forward, I do feel like putting a lot of work and energy into something and seeing something come together more. But also making sure you're staying focused and you put your energy and your intention into the right things. Like, I could be working on this, I could be doing this, which will be benefiting me, which will be improving my life. But some of y'all tend to wander off and be doing this and this and this and get nothing out of it or whatever. Like, making sure you keeping your attention on the right things, because that's how you gonna have yourself where you stressed out or stuff not working out, stuff not going right. Making sure you making the right moves. And I do feel like for some of y'all, needing to make sure that you are holding on to your money, because there may be like something that might pop up unexpectedly or something like that that you are going to need to be saving or and budgeting for. But I think I said this for air signs, or at least one of y'all before. But that's it. And I feel like making sure you are detaching from attachments that don't serve you as well. Focusing on the right things and making sure you're around the right people, right situations, right things. You can't do nothing but win. But that's what I have for air signs. I will see y'all later.
Are you done working?
Dang, yes.